a lot with green, you know. You know what green is? All the big green stuff?
Yes, money.
Right. Environmental protection is going to create jobs. And we have the person in the United States who's the most expert about that, but we're not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about Europe. And you really, really should be honored because Congressman Fattah is known all over the world. He's known especially among mayors because he fights for cities more than any person really in the entire Congress. And he, yeah, give him a round of applause. And you know, he's elected from a district, and his district is Philadelphia. And Mayor Nutter is my friend, and we work together on trying to fill the potholes, try to arrest the criminals, try to put the fires out, try to keep everybody safe, and try to create jobs, especially by creating green jobs. So I just mentioned that because I know you're looking to go to college, obviously, you would be in Europe, and I want you to think about public service as a career, and I want you to think about engineering and the green job economy that Van Jones wrote about in his book, The Green Collar Economy. It's a book I would recommend you all read because it's a great roadmap to the future. So I just want to thank Europe because Europe is the largest program. You're in the biggest program for college prep. And there's 1,400, 1,600 kids in the program. And Bridgeport is very, very thankful to Yale University and to the Europe program. In fact, I think of you guys every day. You know why? Because they gave me a coffee mug. And every day I drink out of my coffee mug, and I think, you know, Superintendent Ramos is very lucky. I'm very lucky because you guys have this great program that's going to open up vistas to you that without this program, you probably wouldn't have known about. And I'm really, really thankful for that because I want you to remember your hometown and never forget it. I want you to become professionals that can help us grow our economy, and I want you to come back home and help. Okay? Will you think about doing that for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. I'm going to introduce our superintendent. You know, the city sort of has two parts. It has education and then everything else. And we work together very closely to try to make sure well, education is about half, and the other half is police, fire, and sanitation, and recycling, and green, and parks. So, you know, we work very closely together, and we meet often to talk about ideas that we have. And he's always told me great things about all the Gear Up students and how proud he is of you. So, why don't you give John Ramos a big round. And I just want to say, on both of our behalf, we want to welcome Congressman Fattah.
Yeah. I want this camera for my wall, this picture for my wall. Thank you very, very much.
You tell people that you met Congressman Fattah, and they're going to say, wow, that's pretty cool.
You got it.
Congressman Fattah, we really appreciate you being here. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you realize that having a United States Congressman in our midst is a very rare and special honor, particularly if that Congressman does not come from your state, but has in fact traveled from another state. This is a very special privilege, and it is in some ways fitting because you, as a member of this particular class, the class that will be sophomores next year, this class, you are in a very unique position. Unlike the students who went before you, and unlike the students who will follow you. I really need you to hear me here. Okay? This is very important that you get this. The students who have been identified to be in the Gear Up program, which is your class, you have supports, you have a whole mechanism behind you, a whole purpose behind you that's driving you. Unlike the people that came before you, and unlike the people that followed you, your class is special, it's unique. It's an incredibly rare opportunity. I really need you to get there. There's a book, write it down. There's a book called Outliers. Outliers. And the author's name is Malcolm Gladwell. There's a book called Outliers, and the author's name is Malcolm Gladwell. I want you to read that book this summer, because that book describes you. It describes you. And it describes the unique opportunity that you have to reach your dreams in a way that others aren't necessarily empowered to do. And that's because of Dr. Nadia Ward and all the staff that work in this Gear Up program who have gone out and secured millions of dollars to support your class, to support you. To support you. I'm trying to catch your eyes, and there's a lot of you looking up at the screen. And I'm trying to catch your eyes because I want you to understand it's you. You. Not the people behind you, not the people before you, but you have this incredible gift of Gear Up. I can't overemphasize it. And so we want to thank Dr. Ward, and we want to thank everyone involved in this program, including Ms. Garth and all the people who are part of making Gear Up go in the Bridgeport Public Schools. And we want to encourage you, and we want you to think about the fact that all the freshman excuses are over now. No more excuses about, well, I can't find my way. No more excuses of, well, I'm new, so I can kind of blow this off. All the excuses are over. You will be sophomores next year. It's time to get down to business. How fast did this year go? Really fast. Really fast. Wait and see how fast the next 3 years go. It will be a blur. So hit the ground running. Your first assignment is read Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell.
Well, that's your second one. Van Jones, the green collar copy. I know.
Okay? So you have 2 books to read. That's not bad. Thank you.
All right.